Это еще один босс, получается, у нас. Кто это? Что-то знакомый, наверное. А, я знаю, кто это. Это из Стражи Галактики, да? Как его там звали? Это Кри. Чувачок из Кри. Нет, не помню его название, только помню расу. Кри. Ну да, это из Стражи Галактики, чувачок. Неожиданно. Ронан, точно, Ронан. Но, к сожалению, он не умеет летать. Ну, конечно, он не умеет летать, чем я.
Well, I guess it's time to move on and go back to life before aliens flew in and trashed half of Manhattan. And for me in the cafe, that means getting some customers back in. A bunch of our regulars were happily sipping their mochachinos when it all went down, and I haven't seen them since. You don't think anything happened to them, do you? I'm hoping they're all just still hiding.
А, найти, это как в Законе миссия такая была. Так, я вам затем туда дальним сначала слетаю.
So tired and weak. Oh, my hero! Now out of the way! I need my beans.
Черт. Неужели это было с той стороны? А, нет, вот она.
Is it safe? So, it's safe now? Oh, great!
What I wouldn't give for a macchiato. Oh, thank Lord.
Слава Тору. А если бы я сейчас, не знаю, с железным человеком сюда подошел?
This fearing for my life business is one thing. You came to rescue me. Huh, awesome.
Просто я не уверен, что игра распознала, какой я персонаж.
Send them my way. I'm so glad everyone got back safe. Thank you so much. And on a side note, totally a byproduct of this whole thing, you understand. My tips should start rolling back in.
Официантка Бэт.
Kind of gal, when do I get my superpowers?
Она самый обычный персонаж, я в этом уверен. 10 тысяч. Так, железный кулак.
I've heard that the dragon Xiao Lao has been seen lurking around this area. I kinda hoped after defeating him a while back he'd, you know, stay defeated for a little longer. But it looks like he's decided to be reborn again for, what is it, the 67th time? Either way, we've gotta stop him. The last thing this city needs is an... You might not recognize a dragon when you see one, but don't worry, I'm a bit of an expert. Look, over there, it's Xiao Lao! Get him!
Ты еще чувак, серьезно?
Oh, wait. Wrong dragon. Sorry for... There he is. Now we've got you, Xiao Lao. Not again. Okay, this time it's definitely Xiao Lao. It's all in the scales. What? Another costume? Is there some sort of festival going on? Well, looks like Xiao Lao isn't here. Just a bunch of really convincing costumes. I guess there's no threat here after all. Or is that... Yeah, now I get it. Think you can lull me into a false sense of security, do you, Xiao Lao? Well, no dice! The Iron Fist will remain clenched and waiting until you show your true face.
Железный кулак. Ну ладно. Сокровище Джессика Джонс. Окей.
A good nanny is hard to find. Or in this case, it's hard for a good nanny to find me. I had 4 applicants for the job due here an hour ago, but none of them have shown up. Did I give them bad directions, or are they all just totally incapable? I'd write them all off, but I'm getting desperate. See if you can't find them and point them my way.
Честно говоря, я даже не знаю, что это такое вот сокровище. То есть вот, я не знаю этого персонажа в Марвеле.
Hey! Mind lending me a hand here?
Эхо. То есть Эхо будет твоей няней?
Huh? I'm late to meet Jessica? Guess I lost track of time.
А, так нифига себе, там Эхо, женщина Халк. Господи.
Could you help me out? I'm late to a job interview.
Мантис. Это же для чего там няня-то нужна?
Thank you. I'll head over straight away. I hope I'm not too late.
I know. I'm late to meet Jessica. Just give me a sec to wrap things up here.
Да нет, привет, вниз.
And that takes care of that. Oh, nuts! The interview. Oh, gotta go.
Jessica sent you? I'll be right there. Just need to show these punks Exhibit M. I hope Jessica's got some good perks lined up for this job. I mean, she knows I'm a lawyer, right?
Finally, everyone's here. I was starting to think Danielle would have grown up before we got to hire a nanny.
Danielle,
And now for the
вырастет.
interviews. Would it be bad if I just used eeny, meeny, miny, mo to decide?
Считалочки. Так, дайте угадаю. Она использует всякую магию, правильно? Нет. Не магию. Посмотри. И она еще не так умеет. Офигеть.
Day. How could anything go wrong?
Так, второе задание агента Картер.
You know, doing what you think is right doesn't mean you only ever fight the bad guys. I've got to get back to the Griffith without being spotted by any more SSR agents. I knew I should have brought my blonde wig with me. Wait, you look like a completely trustworthy person. Fancy a pleasant stroll through the city?
Я даже не знаю, что за персонаж на мини-фигурке там изображен.
I suppose this means it's time to go to work.
Rebuilding this part of the city's going well. It's a thing. All we've had access to is sticky pack plastic, like the biggest tiny piece.
Crikey O'Reilly, now what? I'm Peggy Carter, and I'm not here to take lunch orders. I'm beginning to think this day will never end. Thanks for the hand. You're certainly more capable than that outfit you're wearing would seem to suggest. Sorry, that was rather mean. I'm having kind of a bad day. I should be...
Файнс. Файнс. Не знаю такого. Такую. Ну ладно.
Get some Kamala. Oh, hey. How's it going? I'm good. Just hanging with these funky-looking crocodiles with lasers on their heads.
which would actually all be pretty awesome if they weren't trying to kill me. Why can't the inventor get through his big bird brain that laser crocs are the worst thing to have in any evil scheme? Whatever. Time to... Get ready to lose, crazy lasery crocs.
Серьезно, крокодилы? Лол.
Did we get him? Man, now I feel kind of bad for the big ugly mugs. Maybe they're just sleeping? In pieces? Some animals do that, right? Well, anyway, thanks for the dance. You ever feel like being my sidekick again, just text me.
Рептил. Честно говоря, я не знаю, кто это. Что? Я же рептила выбрал. Так. Он умеет, значит, только летать, понятно. Ладно. Еще один таскмастер. Что? Или такой белый лунный рыцарь.
I'm not a full-time cab driver, and I can see that you aren't a full-time civilian. You can call me Spectre, Inspector. I'm just heading to meet an informant downtown. I probably don't need to tell you that downtown is traditionally a shady neighborhood, and this cat is a real shady customer. If you're interested, I wouldn't say no to an extra pair of eyes on my... My associate likes to keep a certain mystery about him. They say he pretty much runs this neighborhood, so keep your wits about you.
Сейчас у него какой-нибудь лазерный меч такой.
Eyes up, partner. Things could get rough any second. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Я, кстати, не увидел, чем он дерется. Ладно, сам увижу, когда добуду этого персонажа.
Hired goons, huh? And I thought my associate was a classy type.
What you gal gotta do to get help to cross the street?
All right, now we're in business.
I can't believe it's really you!
Basic maneuver.
Looks like my informant's a careful guy. Or is he testing us?
Oh good! This place is just like London.
Mr. Tiddles? So you're my informant? Now I get what they meant by, you gotta meet this crazy cat downtown. Thanks, partner, I'll take it from here.
Что вообще происходит? Лунный рыцарь. Однако. Так, что он умеет? Стоит 75 тысяч. Бумеранг, типа. Ну, это хорошо. А ближний бой? А, это палка? Это палка, оказывается. Ха.
On an official Shield road trip?
What do you mean?
I've just
Это
been
железный
assigned the
человек, по-моему.
exciting task of driving out to the desert to pick up some sort of otherworldly wrench, I think. I haven't finished reading the case file yet. Anyway, if you're free to tag along, I thought we could make a road trip out of it. What do you say?
Вот, я думал, что Лола где-то здесь берется.
Off that garbage. Really?
All right, Lolo. Let's get you filled up.
I read some
Она умеет летать?
fiction last night.
Почему она не умеет летать? Жалко.
Stark never says
Я думал, она умеет летать.
red as that suit of his.
Хотя нет, я почти могу уже поспорить, что она умеет летать. И когда я до конца доеду, типа, значит, можно было полететь, ну ладно.
Better stop for some gas first. Lolo's running slow.
Стой, 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 стой.
Looks like trouble. These guys just keep coming. Guess you punks didn't bank on Shield being here, huh? How's Lola holding up
Oops.
back there? Oh, and you.
Как-то Лола говорит. Из 10. Так, последний остался, если до 20.
I think we're in the clear. You know, this seems to happen every time I stop for gas. I'm starting to think it'd be easier to just catch a flight. Sorry, I know you had your heart set on that road trip. Hopefully this will make up for the trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna grab some donuts for the trip. This might take a while.
Пончиков. Железный человек, модель номер 40. Модель номер 40 это что такое? Умеет летать. И еще он быстрый. Только, к сожалению, он не может супер быстро бегать, как тот же самый ртуть, потому что для этого нужно нажимать J кнопку, а J здесь это лазер. Вот так вот. Luke Cage.
It sounded like such an easy job. Take a load of rookie SHIELD agents out on the mean streets of Manhattan and make sure they don't scrape their knees too bad. Except some of those jumped-up juniors thought they'd be heroes and ran off to chase bad guys without me. They better not be in too much trouble. My paycheck is riding on.
От этого зависит моя зарплата.
If I
Нормально.
wanted to spend the day babysitting, I'd have just stayed at home, you know? With my actual pay.
Mr. Cage, I need the bathroom, but these goons keep getting in my way.
You know SHIELD is just a name, right? You don't have to just sit there and let people hit you.
Oh, thank you. I've been bursting since we got here.
Mr. Cage, I swallowed my comms device. Can I get a new one?
You SHIELD boys sure know how to take a punch.
Хватит, сколько же вас тут?
Yikes, that was intense. I wonder if it's too late to go back to working in the gas.
Stand down, peasants! I am a mighty SHIELD agent, and you are all under arrest! It's not working! They're not standing down!
Uh-oh. Looks like Junior's in.
Thanks. But I have the situation completely under control.
Конечно.
Man, what a time to forget how to make a fist. Do the fingers bend inwards or outwards? Ow, not outwards!
You guys are so green, people try to take Hulk selfies with you.
Oh, thanks. I thought I was a goner.
Think that's everyone accounted for. Thanks for helping me out there. I guess chasing after these kids was good practice for when Danielle's a little older, huh?
Даниэла.
Here, take a cut of the pay for this job. Don't worry. I'll be charging
Знакомая Даниэла. Ладно. Так, Люк Кейдж, собственно. Насколько я знаю, он мощный, да? Ну да. И непробиваемый. Его невозможно убить. Круто.
Don't worry,
Так.
it's not work-related.
Еще один железный человек.
Following popular demand from at least 4 other SHIELD agents, I've decided to put together a Lola calendar. Every month, a more glamorous shot than the last. Or at least, once I get that final shot. I heard Hulk selfies were fast becoming a trend. So what better way to finish off my calendar than a snap of my favorite lady with my favorite big green thing? But first, I have to find the...
И... Это нечестно. Я так и знал, что она умеет летать. Это нечестно. Да нет, их хотя бы сесть 4.
How about here? Nah, you're right. I think we can do better.
Коулсон. Ну-ка, если я на нее просто приземлюсь. Ха!
Here? No? Okay, you're the boss.
Она все-таки умеет летать.
Uh-oh, we've got company.
Нет, она не умеет летать. Она не умеет летать, это скрипт. На самом деле. Хотя, может быть, и вправду умеет. Ну ладно, скоро наверняка я... А, у меня же есть эта машина. Просто надо ее купить и посмотреть, умеет ли она летать. На самом деле. Я думаю, да.
Hey, this seems like a decent spot. Wait, nope. I see bird poop. Quick, stop them before they can scuff her paint job.
Я его не вижу. Да нет, я уверен, что она умеет летать.
Yep, I think we got a winner. Line up that Hulk and take the shot.
Давай. Значит, Халк.
Excellent. Yep, that one's going on the cover. You know, I think this calendar might be even better than the one Agent Hill did. Of her favorite pizza joints, if I remember correctly.
Железный человек, модель Серебряный Центурион. Серебряный Центурион. Стоп, а зачем я... Ладно. Что-то много уже железных человеков у меня. Много этих костюмов. Так, 33 тысячи стоит, собственно, и... Снова стреляет, жгет лазером, стреляет. Каждый костюм так умеет. Что, серьезно? То есть каждый костюм умеет делать так же, как Халк? Ну-ка, я хочу это проверить. Давай, переключимся. Ну, допустим, на модель номер 7. Да. Это умеет каждый костюм. Я не знал. Ну ладно. Буду знать.
In the bag. Wait, why am I saying that out loud? Hail Hydra! I mean, hey, hi there. Sorry, had something caught in my throat. But, since you mentioned Hydra, I just, heard a report that some of their agents have been sighted leaving the helicarrier with some shit. I think I was, in the bathroom at the time. They're probably still in the city. If you're quick, maybe...
Агент Ситвилл, что-то знакомое. Это же не тот, который в агентах щита, правильно? Это что-то другое. Агент Ситвилл. Ну, скорее всего, это из фильма. И, скорее всего, даже из фильма «Другая война». Да? А может быть и нет. На самом деле даже не знаю. Не помню. Помню, агенты Ситвилла в этом, в агентах щита.
Great work. You got all the weapons back. You know, for a minute I was worried that someone might have warned Hydra that you were coming, and that maybe you would have been ambushed and not made it back alive. But it seems like none of that happened, so I'll just take those off you and put them somewhere safe. Thanks again.
Эй-эй. Медальон смерти. Ух ты. Окей.